my boy. My boy. My boy. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look. Yo. Okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I rode me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. From I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics, so tell me you get it.
We are under. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. On the ground, a second for Baez. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Snap throw from the catcher. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The second baseman.
This is line to left. And as it turns out, the two-out walk. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ichiro.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. One out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The count now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The third baseman.
Good fastball down. Around the knees. Throw down to second. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ripped down the first base line. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Javier Baez is on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Javier Baez.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Stanton.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And a double steal try here. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for third. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 9-1-2 due up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. To third. Guerrero right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. His last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. One and one.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. On the move is Lofton. In the dirt here. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Kershaw on at first. Nobody out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this one gets away. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if he's...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, no, he muffed it. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder, Tony
down the left field line and deep.
Gwynn.
But this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases low.
And no throw, in fact. Ready now, Mike Trout, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is in off the plate.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Mad Dog Slugger, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Two balls and a strike. Line drive to left. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And he'll reach second now with one away. A man at second with one down. And in steps Big Frank. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fouled away.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this one gets away. The 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Eddie Matthews.
Nick Senzel will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Popped him up. Guerrero over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and they're runners at the corners now. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the... So digging in now, J.D. Martinez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Slugger has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And into that first pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, Charlie Stanton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ryan gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Kyle
And it's
Schwarber.
fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And there he goes towards second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice.
The right fielder, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go ahead. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. There's one. On to first, a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Manny. Almost.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Thomas is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
Oh, he misses it. Thomas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So a runner at second, 2 down now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make. Digging in to try it again. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
This is in the air to left field. Lofton is there. And that's the third out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel. Today, Felipe Vasquez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation.
Your attention,
Joe
please.
Torre is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Harmon Killebrew.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. Vasquez is under it near the mound. 1 down. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The left unit, number 7.
So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his left. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Slugger is there. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Charlie Stanton. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, a pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown.